it recording? Please tell me it's Ah, good, it's recording. Just making sure, audience. Sorry, my cameraman is a bit lousy today. Well, that because I woke him up early in the morning. Either way, let's talk about me. Hello, everyone. 3picgamer14 here, your guy from Movies, Walkthroughs, and More. And I know I'm not very busy lately. I'm just like on YouTube, guys. It's just I got a lot of things. I'm lazy. Well, enough about that. Let's talk about today's topic. Adventure Time for the DS and 3DS. I just got the DS version, on the other hand, because I don't have enough to afford a 3DS, but one day. Now, I was, from some videos I watched, it looks like a pretty fun game, so, hell, I might try it out. So I bought it this Monday at a GameStop, I think. And what I think, it's an okay game. Now don't get upset at me, YouTubers, cause let me explain. All right, let's jump into the land of Boo and let's dive in. The story of the game follows this: Finn and Jake wake up to find out that their garbage is missing, for the ice can stole it, and has promised to give it back unless they solve some riddles and enter dungeons. Though the riddles are going to be pretty easy because they flat out explain it. Like, here's an example of one riddle the Ice King made. To find your sword, don't eat bread, just walk into your house, it's under Finn's bed. How dumb is the Ice King? I know he's crazy and a bit dumb and all, but seriously? It's just a nitpick anyway. Well, you'll be traversing through the land of Ooh, you'll then gain items like food items and condiments. Now, here's the thing. If you put like condiments, like per se, you get a stack of pancakes and syrup. If you put like syrup on the pancakes, obviously, you'll gain more health. Or ketchup on a hot dog. Simple. Now, besides those items, you can also find power-ups like Beauteous Wings, Vorpal Hand, Tiger Claw, the Crystal Eye, things like that. And to give an example of what they do, the Tiger Claw increases your damage but slows your swing rate. The Crystal Eye gives you invulnerability, and many, many more. The Beauteous Wings gives you a higher jump rate. Oh yeah. For the controls, they're pretty fluid in my opinion. I mean, I don't feel like I'm skidding or anything or something like that. Not too sure, but here's besides that, when you get like the gold sword, it's basically just a range extender. It doesn't increase much damage. When you get the gold sword, it doesn't increase much damage. It just kind of increases it by just 1 point. It only increases the range, and if you lose like a couple, and if you're down to like just one tiny heart piece, you can't use it, only your fists. Also, may I mention that this game is basically like a bit of a copy to Zelda 2. I mean, the overland map, bumping into enemies and defeating them, you gain a reward, leveling up, all that stuff. Now, how you level up, it's not because you gain experience. You find wizard stars in chests. Now, and you can level up 3 of the following: health, attack, or speed. Health is, well, health increases your health. Attack increases how much damage you can deal. And speed increases how fast Finn moves and how fast he can attack. Now for the final... Now, the differences between this and the 3DS version is one thing. In the DS version, I was thinking like I can use the Konami code on this thing, but I can't, only in the 3DS. And a couple music tracks are a bit different. I mean, the final boss in the DS version, it was just like in the soundtrack I heard, but it had like a dun, 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 dun. It had that. And in the Marceline fight, it played like the generic boss fight instead of like the song called Who's in Charge, which is only in the 3DS version. Also in this game, you'll find like a plethora of Adventure Time characters such as the such as classic ones like Princess Bubblegum, Ice King, Lump LSP, to more obscure ones like the Businessman, which are a power up. Um, that's all I can think of right now. Oh yeah, and that Crystal Guardian, he's also an enemy though. May I add, he is an annoying, he's an annoying prick, more annoying than Bieber. Cause he'll mimic everything you do by just running into you, and you can't hurt him. He's invincible. The only way is to like find a way to maneuver around him. He's just annoying and a pain in the ass to deal with. Just to say. Now it's now like I said before, the game is copied off Zelda 2, and if you remember Zelda 2, then you remember it for being ball-bustingly difficult. In this game, it's the opposite. It's easy. Yes, I might die a few times because of one reason. I'm being a bit too reckless. If I just smooth along and be careful and safe, I can just plow through it easily. The game, for me, it's too easy. Though, after you beat the game, you'll gain New Game Plus mode. What is New Game Plus? I'll explain it some other day. Where was I? Oh yeah. Though, now let me say this, that when you get New Game Plus mode and you start with all the things, the game still feels kind of easy to me. Now, the music, on the other hand, does sound pretty nice. I mean, it's okay. My favorite being like the boss theme. Just sounds epic in my opinion. 8-bit at its finest, or crap, or something, I don't know. I don't have much to say about the game. It's just that, well, Adventure Time. Is it a bad game? No, not really. Is it good? Well, besides being a bit too easy and having a bit and being a bit short, even with New Game Plus mode, it's still a fun game overall. You'll have a sense of enjoyment, a sense of humor in it, and more from the wondrous land of Ooh. Now, what do I rank this game? Well, besides being easy, though being fun, having a few things that I have a problem with. In fact, I don't have much problems with this game. Not really. I'll explain it one day if I ever remake this very video I'm reviewing the game about. But anywho, that's all I have for this game. I rank Adventure Time. Hey, Ice Cream wanted to steal our garbage, which is an odd name. A freaking epic. That's my epicness rank for this game. So, that's all the time I have. I'm Epic Gamer 14, your guy for movies, walkthroughs, and more, and I'll see you next time.